Hi everyone, this is welcoming you back to our indispensable channel, and this is your channel. This is your channel for all-inclusive information on migration abroad, infotainment, classic shows, and healthy lifestyles. I'll get on board with all our crucial tips on migration abroad. Begin your success story with us. We're more than ready to make your migration dream a possibility. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share our videos, and don't forget to turn on that all-important notification so you don't miss out on any of our new videos as we release them. So what are we talking about today? Let's get started.
Today we are discussing the remarkable news from Canada with the new Canada Permanent Residency PR Express Entry targeting Science, Technology, Engineering and Math STEM occupations 2024. Canada desperately needs additional workers in science, technology, engineering and math STEM occupations to work in Canada. The Express Entry STEM occupations draws were introduced in 2023 as one of the levers at the disposal of the Government of Canada to attract and retain these badly needed workers in these fields. Express Entry, as the name implies, fast-tracks immigration applications. Canada's Immigration Department, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) aims to process the majority of applications within 6 months, meaning it is expected that all the processing should be completed within 6 months, that is from application to the approval of permanent residency to move to Canada, though this is not definite. Why move to Canada as a STEM worker? Science, technology, engineering and math STEM jobs are one of the categories of occupations that Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) is choosing to prioritize through Express Entry category-based draws in 2024. At the end of 2023, Statistics Canada released a report stating that there is a gap in the skills needed for Canada's STEM labor force. This gap is primarily due to high levels of retirement and the evolving technology and automation of businesses and everyday life. Canada's artificial intelligence AI sector is growing rapidly, which has increased the demand for tech workers. Canada was ranked 4th for its global competitiveness in innovation, implementation, and investment by the Global AI Index. One of Canada's greatest strengths is its ability to attract talent. This new STEM-focused category-based selection round will support the science and technology sector and its workforce by attracting even more of the skilled talent that companies need to drive innovation and realize their growth potential. Canada's labor shortages could be your opportunity. Express Entry STEM occupations draws prioritize STEM occupations workers for permanent residency, which comes with the right to live anywhere in Canada and not be tied to any specific employer. Accompanying family members can also settle in Canada with a principal applicant. So, how can you take advantage of Express Entry STEM occupations draws? Let's put you through. Which STEM occupations are targeted by Canada in this special draws? To be eligible for this special STEM occupations draws, you must be working or have experience in the following occupations. They include architects, business systems specialists, civil engineers, computer and information systems managers, computer engineers, computer systems developers and programmers, cybersecurity specialists, data scientists, database analysts and data administrators, electrical and electronics engineers, engineering managers, industrial and manufacturing engineers, information systems specialists, land surveyors, landscape architects, mathematicians, statisticians and actuaries, metallurgical and materials engineers, natural and applied science policy researchers, consultants and program officers, software developers and programmers, software engineers and designers, urban and land use planners, web designers, web developers and programmers, among others. Ensure you identify the regulatory requirements for your profession if regulated in Canada. How to become eligible for Express Entry STEM occupations draws. Before you can be eligible for the STEM occupations draws, you need to be eligible for an Express Entry managed program. Express Entry is an immigration application management system that uses an expression of interest intake model for various Canadian immigration programs. To immigrate, you must submit your profile to the pool of candidates so that Canada knows you want to immigrate. Then, Canada invites you to apply for permanent residency if you meet certain conditions, including a points total based on various factors. IRCC will only accept your profile into the Express Entry pool if you are eligible for one of the following immigration programs: Federal Skilled Worker FSW, Canadian Experience Class C, and Federal Skilled Trades FST.
From there, based on the documents and information you send showcasing your work experience, education, age, and official language ability, you will receive a score on the Comprehensive Ranking Score (CRS). Your CRS score is an important factor as to whether you receive an ITA in a round of invitations, also known as a draw. When IRCC holds an Express Entry draw, it issues invitations to the highest scoring candidates in an all-program draw. IRCC only invites the top scoring candidates in the pool. In a category-based draw, IRCC invites the top scoring candidates who may meet the eligibility criteria. STEM occupations Express Entry draws are category-based draws. To be eligible for the STEM occupations category, you need at least 6 months of full-time work experience in an eligible occupation within the past 3 years, as compared to the general all-program draw where the average score invited for ITA for permanent residency application has been between 524 to 549 in the last 6 draws or within the last 6 months. The STEM occupations Express Entry draws has been averaging 485 within the same period, being around 50 to 75 points less than the general draw score, which makes your chances higher to be nominated. The Comprehensive Ranking System CRS points are awarded differently, depending on whether the applicant is married or single. To qualify as soon as possible for this targeted draw, ensure you target maximum score in the below. For core or human capital factors, for someone with a spouse or common law partner, age, level of education, language proficiency and work experience will fetch you 100, 140, 150 and 70 points respectively, giving a total point haul of 460. While for someone without a spouse or common law partner, age, level of education, language proficiency and work experience will fetch you 110. 150, 160 and 80 points respectively, giving a total point. Spouse or common law partner factors give a total of 40 points, being 10, 20 and 10 maximum points for level of education, language proficiency and work experience. Skill transferability factors give a maximum of 100 points, with 50 points each for education and work experience. So, folks, get down to work and be on the move to Canada as soon as possible. And that brings us to the end of today's video regarding the remarkable news from Canada with the new Canada Permanent Residency PR Express Entry targeting STEM occupations in 2024. If you found this information valuable and you're eager for more most updated information and immigration tips to successfully migrate, then kindly like and share our videos and subscribe to this channel. Then don't forget to hit the notification button to have all our latest videos produced. If you need help, however, with specifics or individualized services in particular, please feel free to contact us at blsinfo360@gmail.com and let's create this success story together. Thank you and see you at the next video.